Hey, what's up? This is Phil from All That Remains, and you are watching
Metal or Not.
Shark Week metal. Yeah, well, I mean, you're talking about sharks devouring things. It's pretty metal, you know, eating, tearing flesh apart, and sharks don't. It's not like they, put stuff in the microwave and use a fork and knife. They rip things apart. So, not metal, not metal at all. In fact, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's literally people that like to run around and jump off of things and jump on things, trying to make it into a sport. It's already a sport. It's called running. Just because you're running with obstacles in your way doesn't make it a new sport. You're closer to hurdlers than anything else. That's extremely obvious. I mean, they're from the Northern Europe, and it's cold, and there's all kinds of bands that look like Vikings intentionally, even though there's no real practical reason for them to dress like Vikings anymore. Not metal anymore. Not metal anymore. I mean, I know that I have a little bit of facial hair, but I'm kind of the opinion that for most of your average people, beards have jumped the shark. Ice cream? Who cares? Eat it. I don't care if it's metal or not. It's delicious. Probably not metal, but it's still awesome. It doesn't really strike me as really metal. I don't know how that would be metal. It's cool. It's annoying when you have to drive through and you're on foot, or you have the bus and you get off the bus and you walk up to the window and they won't sell to you because you don't have a car. So, not metal. Video games are great. Some video games are metal. I think that some video games are not metal. Yeah, your running guns, your first-person shooters, your Halos, your Call of Duties and stuff. Those are pretty metal. Sonic, not so much. I mean, you can play Trivial Pursuit on as a video game, and that's not very metal either. Selfie sticks are not metal. There's too many people that get worked up about people that take selfies, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. They just make a whole bunch of noise because someone took a selfie. It's like, relax. It's just a picture. It's not anything to get upset about. But selfie sticks are not metal. Tank tops, they can be metal. They can be. If you cut them yourselves, they're pretty metal. If you purchase them, they might not be metal, but if you cut the sleeves off a shirt, that's pretty metal. Hockey is, I guess it's kind of metal. A lot of fighting. Cold. Those are things that go with metal. Who cares? It's gay. I guess the only thing worse than wearing the t-shirt of the band you're going to see is being that band on stage that's wearing your own t-shirt. If you do that, you're pretty gay.
Metal or Not.